The messengers are now given the command to pour out upon the planet Earth the last 7 plagues of the hose. Revelation chapter 16 vs 1. And I, Yochanan, John, heard a great voice out come from the temple saying to the 7 Malach, angels, go your ways and pour out the vials of wrath of Elohim on the planet Earth. The first messenger pours out his vial upon the people on the earth, and they are afflicted with a grievous sore. Revelation chapter 16 vs 2. And the first went, and poured out his vial upon the planet Earth, and there fell a deadly and grievous sore on them who had the mark of the living beast, and upon them which worshipped his picture image. Revelation chapter 16 vs 3. And the second Malach, angel, poured out his vial upon the sea, and it became as the blood of a dead man, and every living soul died in the sea. Revelation chapter 16 vs 4. And the third Malach, angel, poured out his vial upon the rivers and fountains of waters, and they became blood. Revelation chapter 16 vs 5. And I, Ioannes, heard the Malach, angel of the waters say, Thou art righteous, O Yahweh, which art, and wast, and shalt be, because thou hast judged thus. Revelation chapter 16 vs 6. For they have shed the blood of saints and prophets, and thou hast given them blood to drink, for they are worthy. Revelation chapter 16 vs 7. And I, Ioannes, heard another out of the altar say, Even so, Yahweh Elohim Almighty, true and righteous are thy judgments. Revelation chapter 16 vs 8. And the fourth Malach, angel, poured out his vial upon the sun, and power was given unto him to scorch male living beings with fire. Revelation chapter 16 vs 9. And men were scorched with great heat, and blasphemed the name of the Elo, which hath power over these plagues, and they repented not to give him glory. Revelation chapter 16 vs 10. And the fifth Malach, angel, poured out his vial upon the seat of the beast, and his kingdom was full of darkness, and they gnawed their tongues for pain. Revelation chapter 16 vs 11. And blasphemed the Elo of Shammawayim, heaven, because of their pains and their sores, and repented not of their works. Revelation chapter 16 vs 12. And the sixth Malach, angel, poured out his vial upon the great river Euphrates, and the water thereof was dried up, that the way of the rulers of the east might be prepared. Revelation chapter 16 vs 13. And I saw 3 unclean soul-like frogs come out of the mouth of the dragon, and out of the mouth of the beast, and out of the mouth of the false prophet. Revelation chapter 16 vs 14. For they are the souls of devils, working miracles, which go forth unto the kings of the planet Earth and of the whole world, to gather them to the battle of that great day of El Elo Almighty. The faithful are worried not to let the devil deceive them. Revelation chapter 16 vs 15. Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth, and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked, and they see his shame. The 3 unholy forces of the devil succeed in bringing the whole world for the great war of Armageddon. Revelation chapter 16 vs 16. And he gathered them together into a single place called in the Hebrew tongue Armageddon, Mount of the place of crowds. Revelation chapter 16 vs 17. And the 7th Malach, angel, poured out his vial into the air, and there came a great voice out of the temple of Urano's skies, from the throne, saying, It is done. Revelation chapter 16 vs 18. And there were voices, and thunders, and lightnings, and there was a great earthquake, such as was not since men were upon the planet Earth, so mighty an earthquake, and great. Revelation chapter 16 vs 19. The Gentile nations fell, and great Babylon came remembrance before El Elo, to give unto her the cup of the wine of the fierceness of his wrath. Revelation chapter 16 vs 20. And every island fled away, and the mountains were not found. Revelation chapter 16 vs 21. And there fell upon male living beings a great hail out of Urano's skies, every stone about the weight of a talent. And male living being blasphemed the Elohim because of the plague of the hail, for the plague thereof was exceeding great.